Hey everyone, for those of you who might be watching this later, this was at one point a live stream of the Academy Award nominations, the 2018 Academy Award nominations. I'm sitting here, unshaven, unkept, 5 a.m., and I don't know if you can see it, but I am waiting for the Oscar nominations. It will be in 17 minutes. So, anyways, you probably figured out from the title. I'm waiting for the Academy Award nominations to start. I love the Academy Awards. I don't know why. I've written several books about them. Academy Awards. And while we've got a few moments, maybe we can start having guesses like what are some things, if you care about this sort of thing, you really like to see get nominated? I mean, personally, for starters, I'd love to see um no, I'm not going to win an award. I'd love to see Blade Runner 2049 get a Best Picture nomination. I'd love to see A Silent Voice and The Breadwinner get um, Best Animated Feature nominations. I would love to see The Greatest Showman get a song nomination for The Greatest Show. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's called The Greatest Show. Let's see here. Be nice if Baby Driver got a couple nominations. They probably wouldn't nominate Kevin Spacey, but they could nominate it in other categories. Let's see here. What else would I like? For the best animated short, Glenn Keane did a Kobe Bryant. I think I would like to see get nominated. That would be fun. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Live stream is starting soon. Well, yeah. There, the event will begin in 2 minutes. Ugh.
Good morning.
Good morning. So you're on speakerphone and live on the internet.
You're what?
You're on speakerphone and I'm live streaming.
Oh.
They're gonna announce the Oscar nominations in a minute.
Oh, awesome.
Yep. So I figured this would be fun to experience together.
Yeah?
Yep. Oh, great. That's gonna be me on one of these montages one day, I guess.
Good morning and welcome to nominations.
Can you hear that by any chance?
I'm John Bailey, Governor of the City Branch and President.
Okay, I'll just read you the nominees as they announce them.
Okay.
Animation, documentaries, and foreign language films. Visual effects, composers, and sound artists. Production designers, editors, and cinematographers continue to raise the bar of their crafts, as do costumes, makeup, and hair artists.
I always love it when the Academy president kinda does a little ego-stroking speech. Okay, the nominees for production design.
Here are the nominees for achievement in production design.
Nominees are Beauty and the Beast, Blade Runner 2049, The Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, and The Shape of Water. Okay, good choices.
Cinematography. Blade Runner
Bl-
2049.
Blade Runner 2049.
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
Mudbound. And
Mudbound.
Water.
The Darkest Hour, and The Shape of Water. Oh, hey, Netflix got in there.
Nice.
All right.
For achievement in costume design,
Okay.
Beauty and the Beast,
Beauty and the Beast.
Darkest Hour,
The Darkest Hour.
Phantom Thread,
Phantom Thread.
The Shape of Water,
The Shape of Water.
and Victoria and Abdul.
And Victoria and Abdul.
Oh.
I have to admit, Darkest Hour is getting more nominations than I thought. I vote Blade Runner 2049 for cinematography. Roger Deakins got to win at some point. Yep, sound. I knew it.
Here are the nominees for achievement in sound editing.
The sound editing.
Baby Driver.
Baby Driver.
Blade Runner 2049.
Blade Runner 2049.
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
The Shape of Water.
The Shape of Water.
And Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
And Star Wars The Last Jedi.
Woohoo.
And for achievement in sound mixing,
And sound mixing.
Baby Driver,
Baby Driver.
Blade Runner 2049,
Blade Runner.
Dunkirk,
Dunkirk.
The Shape of Water,
The Shape of Water.
and Star
and-
Wars:
okay.
The Last Jedi.
Star Wars The Last Jedi. Exact same. I think that's the first time in years that both the sound categories matched up like that.
Okay, next video, please.
I loved Baby Driver. This is probably the song or the score. Oh, it's the song, I believe. Oh, animation. That's interesting. Okay.
For Best Animated Short Film.
The short films. Well, you haven't heard of any of these, though. Oh, hey, Glenn Keane got nominated.
Blue.
Awesome.
Negative Space. And Revolting Rhyme.
Okay, so that Lou short that we watched before Cars 3 got nominated for Best Short.
Oh, all right.
And now, here are the nominees for Best Live Action Short Film. DeKalb Elementary, The 11 O'Clock, My Nephew Emmett,
Most of the time the shorts are good. I just haven't heard about them before. Most of them before they nominate them. Yeah, oh, what's that mean? Okay, the original score.
For Original Score. Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
Phantom Thread.
Phantom Thread.
The Shape of Water.
The Shape of Water.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Star Wars The Last Jedi.
And 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
And 3 Billboards.
The next achievement in visual effects. Blade Runner 2049,
Blade Runner.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Kong Skull Island,
And Kong.
Star Wars: The Last
Kong
Jedi,
Skull Island. Star Wars.
and War for the Planet of the Apes.
And War for the Planet of the Apes. I could live with that.
In film editing. Baby Driver.
Baby Driver.
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
I, Tanya.
I, Tanya.
The Shape of Water.
The Shape of Water.
And 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri.
And 3 Billboards. Wow, maybe Baby Driver will get a Best Picture nomination. Wouldn't that be nice?
For achievement in makeup and hairstyle. Darkest Hour,
The Darkest Hour.
Victoria and Abdul,
Victoria and Abdul. And Wonder. Okay, actress in a supporting role.
Mary J. Blige,
Mary J. Blige for Mudbound.
Alison Janney in I, Tanya,
Allison Janney and I, Tanya.
Leslie Manville in Phantom Thread,
Leslie Manville and Phantom Thread.
Laurie Metcalf in Ladybird,
Laurie Metcalf and Ladybird.
Octavia Spencer in The Shape of Water.
And Octavia Spencer in The Shape of Water. Allison Janney's winning that one. Supporting actor.
Willem Dafoe in The Florida.
William Dafoe, The Florida Project.
Woody Harrelson in
Woody Harrelson in Three Billboards. The Sheriff got nominated.
Richard Jenkins
Oh,
in
good.
The Shape of Water.
Richard Jenkins in The Shape of Water.
Christopher Plummer in All the Money in the World.
Christopher Plummer in All the Money in the World.
And Sam Rockwell in Three Billboards Outside.
Sam Rockwell in Three Billboards.
For Best Foreign Language Film,
Best Foreign Language Film.
A Fantastic Woman, Chile.
A Fantastic Woman.
The Insult, Lebanon.
The Insult.
Loveless, Russia.
Ooh, Loveless got nominated.
On Body and Soul, Hungary.
On Body and Soul.
And The Square, Sweden.
Oh, The Square. I've seen The Square. I actually saw The Square. That was a good movie.
For Best Documentary Short Subject.
Okay, this is a documentary short, so obviously
Edith and Eddie.
neither of us have heard of these. Original song.
Mighty Rivers from Mudbound.
Mighty River from Mudbound.
Mystery of Love from Call Me By Your Name.
Mystery of Your Love from Call Me By Your Name.
Remember Me from Coco.
Remember Me from Coco.
Stand Up for Something from Marshall.
Stand Up for Something from Marshall.
And This Is Me from The Great
And
Showman.
This Is Me from The Greatest Showman.
Woohoo!
You like that one, huh?
For Best Animated Feature Film,
Best Animated Feature. Here's where I'm concerned.
The Boss Baby.
The Boss Baby.
The Breadwinner,
The Breadwinner got in.
Oh, yeah.
Coco.
Coco. You knew that.
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand.
And Loving Vincent.
And Loving Vincent. Okay, that could have been a lot worse.
Nominees for Adaptation Screenplay.
An adapted screenplay is
Call Me By Your Name, James Ivory.
Call Me By Your Name.
The Disaster Artist, Scott New Standard.
The Disaster Artist.
H. Wilbur. Wilbur. Logan Scott Frank and James Mangold.
Whoa.
Michael Green.
Logan got nominated. Yikes.
Molly's Game.
Molly's Game. And Mudbound.
Virgil Williams. And
Wow, Logan got nominated. I am shocked. Pleasantly shocked, but
Original
original
Screenplay.
screenplay.
Emily B. Gordon and
The Big Sick.
Yay!
Get Out, Jordan Peele.
Get Out.
Ladybird, Greta Gerwig.
Lady Bird.
The Shape of Water, Guillermo del Toro.
The Shape of Water.
And Three Billboards Outside.
And
Ebbing,
Three Billboards.
Martin McDonagh.
for performance by an actor in a leading role.
The best actor is
Timothy Chalamet. in
Timothy
All the-
Chalamet in Call Me By Your Name.
Daniel Day-Lewis in Phantom Thread.
Daniel Day-Lewis in Phantom Thread.
Daniel Kaluuya.
Daniel Kaluuya in Get Out.
Daniel Kaluuya.
Oh, Kaluuya.
Yeah, you know it. You know his name. And Get Out. Oh.
Gary Oldman in The Darkest Hour. Whoa.
Denzel Washington and Roman J. Israel Esquire.
Denzel Washington and Roman J. Israel. That's a surprise. That's a surprise.
An actress in
And the leading actress is
Sally Hawkins in The Shape of Water.
Sally Hawkins, The Shape of Water.
Frances McDormand in Three Billboards Outside Ebbing,
Frances
Missouri.
McDormand in Three Billboards.
Margot Robbie in I, Tonya.
Margot Robbie in I, Tonya.
Saoirse Ronan in Lady Bird.
Saoirse Ronan in Lady Bird.
And Meryl Streep in The Post.
And Meryl Streep in The Post. All right, see you later, Dark Road. Oh, they're leaving someone out of Best
Here are the
Actor.
nominees for achievement in directing.
Okay, director is...
Dunkirk.
Oh, Christopher Nolan finally got nominated for Dunkirk.
Get out.
Jordan Peele for Get Out.
Lady Bird.
Greta Gerwig for Lady Bird.
Phantom Thread.
Whoa. Paul
Thomas
Thomas Anderson for Phantom Thread.
and The Shape of Water. Guillermo del Toro.
And Guillermo del Toro for The Shape of Water. Phantom Thread's doing pretty good in the nominations.
You want to do the big one for the best picture?
Well, we should both do it. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
You don't know me that much. You don't know me
All right,
that
now
much.
here are the nominees for Best Picture.
Here are the 9 films selected.
Okay, so they've nominated 9.
Call Me by Your Name.
Call Me by Your Name.
Luca Guadagnino and Luca Guadagnino, Emilia Joy, and Marco Morabito.
They're having a hard time pronouncing the names of the producers. The Darkest Hour.
Tim Bevan, Eric Fellner, Lisa Bruce, Anthony McCartney, and Douglas Urbanski producers.
Dunkirk.
Thomas, and Christopher Nolan, producers.
Get Out.
Sean McKittrick, Jason Blum, Edward H. Ham Jr., and Jordan Peele producers.
Lady Bird.
Scott Rudin, Eli Bush, and Evelyn O'Neill, producers.
Phantom Thread.
Joanne Seller, Paul Thomas Anderson, Megan Ellison.
Okay, so that's one Best Picture nominee I haven't seen.
The Post,
The Post.
Amy Pascal, Steven Spielberg, and Christy McCaskill Curry, producers.
The Shape of Water.
Guillermo del Toro, and J. Miles Dale producers.
And
Three Billboards.
Thank you very much, everyone, for watching this morning, and congratulations to all the nominees.
And make sure you watch as we celebrate the 90th Oscars, Sunday night, March 4th on ABC.
All right, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so those are the Oscar nominations. So a few things I want to talk about. First of all, I guess congratulations to The Shape of Water. 13, 14, something like that nominations. That's pretty good. I guess that's the film to beat right now, especially since Three Billboards of Ebbing, Missouri, which was excellent, by the way, did not get a lot of Oscar love. I am a little surprised that Phantom Thread is a big player. It got director and writing and supporting actress and picture, but I haven't seen it yet. That's the one Best Picture I haven't seen, so maybe it is that good, but that's a surprise. Also, The Darkest Hour did much better than I expected. I thought only Gary Oldman would be a threat, but no, it got many nominations. Couple disappointments in there. First of all, James Franco definitely got screwed for not. He was supposed to be nominated for The Disaster Artist, but I've got a feeling the Me Too movement definitely had something to do with him not getting nominated. I mean, he wins the Golden Globe and he wins the Critics' Choice Awards, but on the night he's winning the Golden Globe, then all of a sudden allegations surface just in time to basically derail the nomination. And that's when people have the voting ballots in their hands. So that's probably a, casualty of the Me Too movement that I definitely have mixed feelings about. But then to be replaced with Denzel Washington from Roman J. Israel. That's not really a good trade-off in my opinion. That was not a very good movie. Also, I think Sam Rockwell belongs in the Best Actor category, not supporting actor, but, you know. On more positive note, Get Out. Congratulations on them for getting picture, director, actor, and screenplay. I frankly didn't think that movie was going to get anything except screenplay, but it's nice to know the Academy can still remember. It's always horror movies that they remember. Maybe that's the secret to a Best Picture horror movie release in February, and people will remember it. Now, the category that concerned me the most, and we've seen some indication that maybe the concern is justified, was Best Animated Feature. Because the way with Best Animated Feature, it used to be nominated by just the animators, and now they've opened it up to the whole Academy. And I made a video about this before, and in fact, I'll link to it at the end of this one, where I was a little concerned because it's like, by opening up to everyone, the Academy members are shockingly ignorant about the animation process. Like, they didn't give this thing Best Animated Feature, so, there you have it. Yeah, for those who want to know what it is. And I was, afraid that we just get, a bunch of terrible American animated movies nominated, and that really interesting stuff wouldn't get nominated. But then I speculated, but since they don't care about animation, maybe that will help. And after today, roommates up, I'm wondering if some of my fears aren't a little founded. On one hand, The Breadwinner and Loving Vincent did get in the race. On the other hand, so did Ferdinand, which was okay but not great. And the big question mark, The Boss Baby. I bet you there's going to be a ton of memes about The Boss Baby being an Oscar-nominated film because it's not very good. And in fact, if I am correct, I think in terms of critical response, The Boss Baby will be the lowest rated nominee in the Best Animated Feature category since Shark Tale. Even Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius had more critics approve that movie than of Shark Tale. And you know what? In a year where there's so much good animation, when you have A Silent Voice, In This Corner of the World, that movie about the fox and his friends, when you have such good animation coming from around the world, you shouldn't have to settle on The Boss Baby as one of your nominees, or Ferdinand for that matter. So, on the other hand, again, The Breadwinner and Loving Vincent did get in, which means that the Academy overall probably isn't voting for this category, even though it was opened up to them, but enough people probably are that explains The Boss Baby getting in. So that's definitely disappointing. Let's see here. Is there any other thing? Well, let's see here. The Post, 2 nominations, picture and actress. That's it. No screenplay, no director, no actor for Tom Hanks. So it's going to be an interesting year. I thought it was going to be a bigger race, but it's looking like The Shape of Water is going to be the big one. I mean, the Best Director snub for Martin McDowell, I believe his name is, for 3 Billboards. That was shocking. That was really, really shocking. But we'll have to see what happens. So I might make more videos about what's going on. I probably definitely want to discuss the James Franco snub because that's stinging just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, yeah, also, I guess the last thing I want to note, Christopher Plummer got nominated for All the Money in the World. He famously replaced Kevin Spacey, but Michelle Williams didn't get nominated, and the movie didn't get any other nominations, so that seems like a token nomination, and I would have preferred someone else get nominated for that. Maybe Tracy Letts for Lady Bird. I don't know, or Dave Franco for The Disaster Artist. So that the Christopher Plummer seemed like a gimme nomination. That's just their way of saying, oh yeah, you got rid of the pervert or whatever you want to call Spacey. So anyway, that's where we're gonna leave it right now. I might make more videos about this in the future, but what do you guys think of the nominees? Any favorites? Any disappointments, I'd love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the videos I make, consider becoming a Patreon member for $1 a month. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.